Hey everyone, welcome back to the Sweet Note Café. Today we are making the Cinnamon Crescendo. Cinnamon Crescendo is a classic cinnamon roll with a vanilla icing on top. So we got cinnamon, we got the brown sugar on the inside, and that soft pillowy dough on the outside. So today we're gonna mix that all together and create some magic. So let's do this. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is actually take our butter and our milk, and we're gonna heat it up to 110 degrees Fahrenheit. Melt down our butter, add it to our milk, add our yeast, and wait about 10 minutes for it to kind of rise up. All right, so that's what we do first. Now, you could do it old school way and heat up a pan, but you know what? I'm throwing a microwave, 30 seconds, kind of get liquid butter. I'm just gonna drop that into the milk there. And then we'll check the temperature. Which is reading at 76 degrees. So we gotta try to get to 110. So 110 is a magic number. So I'm gonna throw this back in the microwave for like 30 seconds, and let's hope we didn't overshoot it. Mix here, 108, 109, 109.8. We're gonna add in our yeast here, and we're gonna let this sit. Okay, yeast goes in, and we are gonna mix this up right now. And then we're gonna do our dry mixture. Okay. First thing we're gonna do with a dry mixture, you get a bowl. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna add in our flour, salt, and sugar. We'll start with our salt, there, like that. And then we'll add in our sugar. Grab our sugar here, dump that in, just like so. And lastly is gonna be our flour. Drop that right in. And then we're gonna give it a nice mixture here. Now, the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do our mixture for our filling, okay? So it does require some butter. So all we're doing is taking our brown sugar and adding it to some cinnamon here. Add it here, like so. And then we're gonna mix up our brown sugar and our cinnamon. So it's been about 10 minutes. You can see that yeast kind of creating that little foam bubble on top there. It's exactly what we want. Flour in, like so. So what I like to do before anything else is going to be crack these eggs open. The reason I do them is, you ever get those eggs that just kind of scare you a little bit? You know, you're like, oh my God, why did I throw it in my bakery thing? Well, this is a good way to prevent it by separating them first. That way you know exactly what you're getting. Throw in our yeast right now. Then our eggs. Now all we're gonna do is start this up. All right, so now that the dough's mixed up, it can get kind of messy because the dough is a little sticky. We're gonna pull this out, add a little bit of flour, kind of get shape it just a little bit. Did you know cinnamon rolls have Swedish roots? They call them, I think I'm pronouncing this right, kanelbulle, and they love them so much they celebrate Cinnamon Roll Day every October 4th. So yeah, every time we get to bake these, we're actually, you know, kind of dipping into a little bit of history from around the world. So we'll wrap this. So. One here and one here, just like so. All right, nice and sealed. So we're gonna let this sit, we're gonna let it rise, and then we'll come back and roll it out, add our filling, roll it, and do the fun part is actually cutting it. So we gotta wait 30 minutes to maybe 45 minutes for the dough to rise. So in the meantime, we're gonna do a little cover here of Darius Rucker's Wagon Wheel. All right.
Heading down south to the land of the pines, and I'm thumbing my way into North Carolina. Standing up the road and I pray to God I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers. And I'm hoping for Riley, I can see my baby tonight. So rock me mama like a wagon wheel, rock me mama like the way you feel. Hey mama, rock me mama like the wind and the rain, rock me mama like a southbound train. And hey mama, rock me. Running from the cold of New England, I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. My baby plays the guitar, I pick a banjo now. Oh, North Country winters kept getting me down. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave town. But I ain't turning back to leaving that old life no more. So rock me mama like a wagon wheel, rock me mama any way you feel. And hey mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me mama like the wind and the rain, rock me mama like a southbound train. And hey mama, rock me. To the south out of Roanoke, I caught a trucker out of Philly at a nice long toke. Muddy's heading west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. And I gotta move on before the sun. I hear my baby calling my name and I know she's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. So rock me mama like a wagon wheel, rock me mama any way you feel. And hey mama, rock me. Oh, rock me mama like the wind and the rain, rock me mama like a southbound train. And hey
while waiting for the dough to rise, we're also going to make the vanilla glaze that goes on top. So that consists of powdered sugar, dry powdered milk, vanilla extract, a little bit of water. We're going to add in our powdered sugar here, about a tablespoon of this. Give this a little mix. Let's add in about a tablespoon of vanilla extract here. Let's add a tablespoon of water to start. And we'll give this a good mix here. right. I do have to say this is quite good. It's very good, actually. This dry milk actually makes a huge difference. The filling. We need 86 grams of butter. Oh my God. That half was like nearly perfect. Put that butter, we can melt it down, and we'll add it to the brown sugar and cinnamon, and we'll go from there. Ta-da, I'm back. I pour this butter in here. So. And we're gonna just combine it together. Look at that. Beautiful. Now, see that's risen up just a bit. Put a little flour down here. So, pull this out right now. Take this, and roll it over, and spread it out because we want to get kind of a rectangular shape here. This. Close to a rectangle as we can get it. It doesn't have to be perfect. There we go. And then I'm gonna put the filling on. So we're gonna put this on here, like that. Now you can definitely use a spoon to spread this out, keep your hands from getting dirty, you know, kind of do one of these. But what I find the best is if you got a pair of gloves and you're just gonna do one of these. It's actually quite satisfying. Brings you back to being a kid, you know? I think that's what we lose as adults. As adults, we forget how to play. And for me, baking kind of brings back some of those memories, you know? So I can play a little bit. Tight roll, just roll over the top, like so. Doesn't have to be perfect, you know? What did Bobby Hill say? It's a little wabi-sabi. The beauty in imperfection. And your cinnamon roll will be beautiful no matter what. Like so. Right there. All right. It's all gonna work out. No worries. It's a little wabi-sabi, but then you just kind of do that, you know, and then you get a perfect cinnamon roll there, ready to go. At the Sweet Note Café, we make a lot of cinnamon rolls, so we're gonna do it per individual cinnamon roll. And when they bake up, they bake them nicely. Now these end pieces, I know they're not the most pleasant, but they are not wasted material. We're actually gonna bake these ones right now. I'm gonna show you, they're still pretty. They still got a lot of character in them, so we're gonna do these in a separate pan. What you want is a little bit of space between them. So like here, because they're gonna plump up. Let's make it down a little bit. Nice, so we can do this. Nice little pattern, like so. 375, 24 minutes, 200 internal, and they'll be good to go. So let's do this. For wabi-sabi's sake, bust into one of these here. perfectly cooked. You just can't beat cinnamon, dough, and sugar. And there you go, Cinnamon Crescendo. Cinnamon roll, perfectly balanced. The wabi-sabi ones still taste as good as the perfect ones. Don't strive for perfection. You know, that's just overrated. So, you know, just be who you are and enjoy what it is. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll catch you next time. This is Matt with Sweet Note Café. See you later.